A 13-point third quarter, helping Orlando back in. And Jamal Crawford, the sixth man of the year in the NBA, has been the man for Atlanta off the bench. But Jameer had the big quarter, has this response. Off we go to the fourth quarter. A 1-point Orlando lead in a very exciting 8-2.
What about effort and efficiency? What more do you need to see in this fourth quarter?
Well, we have to defend. I mean, our offense is not a problem. We just scored 35 points in that quarter. I mean, we've got a guard. They've got 83 points.
All right, Stan, thanks for your time.
Thank you, Heather, and thanks to Stan. Hubie, it was 35-26 in that third quarter in favor of Orlando. Both teams shooting at a good percentage. Give me the keys and the important things to watch early fourth quarter, both sides.
Well, right now, Atlanta just, had a mental breakdown with the 6 turnovers. Okay, they fell asleep. Now, the thing that's bailing them out is the fact that Jamal Crawford is doing such a great job shooting the ball. Now, you can see the points, the 3-point scoring. All right, now Atlanta, 3-point scoring, they're 6 for 7, and that is a high stat, along with their 25 for 25 on the foul line. Main thing for them, they've got to understand that they have to keep attacking off the dribble in the paint.
Hubie also thought it was big in the third. Dwight Howard didn't pick up another foul.
Yep, very
so he
big.
has 3 to start the fourth quarter.
Big thing, once again, they're going over the top. See on the screen. Now, we can keep bringing this out. Now, you're watching any time that Orlando sets a screen on the left side of the floor. The guard, defensively for Atlanta, is following him over the top. Well, with a guy like Vince Carter or Nelson, they're keeping their dribble now, and they're in the paint. You say, well, where's the big guy? The big guy is trying to prevent Howard from receiving the roll pass in the low paint. Now, just keep an eye right in. I think this time Julia set back, but he's too quick. He's too quick for him. But why? Because Howard did not roll that time. Howard stayed high. But they've done a good job because in game 1 they were hurt time and time again by Howard rolling as they trapped the guy coming off the screen. So they changed their strategy and it's helped them, but now Vince Carter's coming to life, Mike, and that they got to be careful now.
15 for Vince. 11 of those coming here in the second half. Julia out, Al Horford back in. Josh Smith from the top. He has 18. Horford has 18. Joe Johnson has 17. Crawford with 19. So the guys who had to for Atlanta are. It's giving them a chance after losing by 43 to even the series.
I like what we're doing here right now. Orlando has kept key guys out here now. Carter was driving. Oh, there you go.
Vinsanity returns. Carter flies right to the basket, and Mike Woodson a long stare, and Al Horford wondering, why weren't you guarding the rim?
No. See, they're talking now. They're looking at him because now do you still want us to play soft?
Right.
By playing soft. Now Carter, because of his athleticism, is just jumping over people.
Joe Johnson releasing high. He knew Howard was coming. The Magic feeling it on the push.
Could not have come at a better time. First Nelson, now Carter.
Crawford knocked it away.
4-on-1. You got to get a layup.
Horford fouled by Rashard Lewis. Each team one foul.
You want a strong move in that pants, Mike. You want a strong move, send it strong. Keep an eye right here. Now watch Carter come over the top. See, they're following over the top. Well, if you stay high, I'm going to still take the ball to the rim. Now you notice what happened with the defender? All right, and then right here, come on, you got to go stronger. Go with the tomahawk dunk, go with 2 hands, but it's got to be every time you get a chance as a big man from now to the end to make a 3-point play in the paint, you got to do it. You got to go strong.
One more for Horford. So Atlanta has hit all 26 of its free throw attempts. We point out that the record for the most free throw attempts without a miss in an NBA playoff game ever is 28 of 28. Phoenix against Golden State, May 9 of 1989. They made all 28. The Hawks have made all 27 to this point and keeping this a 1-point game.
I'm just interested to see if Mike Woodson is going to change how they're playing this, okay? Now, you're saying, well, Howard's not rolling. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you see, there's the trap. And then Josh Smith picked up Howard.
Petrus chased it off the three, and Smith foul on Josh. Second team foul on the Hawks in the quarter.
Now, Mike, when you double team and you trap that dribbler, and then Howard rolls, Josh Smith had to leave his man on the right side of the floor, come in and pick up Howard. Now, if you hit his man like they just did, he's wide open. He's wide open for an easy shot.
Petrus 2 free throws. Mike Woodson at the huddle between quarters.
They had their quarter. Let's finish this thing off in the fourth quarter. Everybody's got to rebound the basketball. No excuses.
Rebounding's been much better for Atlanta tonight compared to game one. Petrus misses both free throws.
Well, game one, Mike, as we know, they're out-rebounded by 18. They're dominating the boards here. They have a little plus factor going for them.
Crawford, leaner off the glass. Jason Williams brings it up. Petrus thought about the three travel.
Good call. Yeah, sometimes when Michael gets out there, he kind of gets so overreacted. He doesn't know whether he wants to shoot the three or go for the dunk.
And he did the same thing on the right wing in game one.
That's right.
Same
That's
exact
right.
move with the travel.
Yep.
Mike Woodson going to take a timeout over here for Orlando. 2:07 gone in the fourth quarter. The Magic lead by 1. Trying to take a 2-0 lead to Atlanta in the East semi. Yep. Yeah, great honor for all those guys, including Dwight Howard now. Hubie's 6 years in the league, his third all-first-team selection, and you will see Howard and the Magic go to Atlanta for Game 3, pregame 4:30 Eastern, tip time 5 o'clock on ESPN. We'll be on ABC in primetime Saturday night as Kobe and the Lakers visit Darren Williams and the Utah Jazz. Our playoff action coming up on Saturday. Hubie, talking about this play that's been killing Atlanta.
Yeah, now for 3 quarters, now just watch what happened. Watch Howard set the screen. In the first half, he was rolling, and now here's Horford right here. Horford's got a decision. In the first half, as Howard would roll, he'd play him, and that was opening up for Nelson and as well as Carter. But in that situation, anytime that Howard rolls slowly, that puts pressure on Howard. So what they do, they change. Now they're trapping.
Crawford misses. Smith goes up to get the rebound. Ricci and Crawford. His three is off. Petrus the rebound. It's Jason Williams, Vince Carter, Petrus, along with Rashard Lewis and Dwight Howard. Jameer Nelson will come back here in a couple of minutes for the Magic, who lead by 1.
I like this. You got to get this guy involved. Nice move.
Aim for the spin. Smith the weak side block. The foul first on Horford. It's going to be his 4th, and that will be 3 on the Hawks here in the quarter.
Mike, time and time again in this game, especially that first quarter, when Howard makes this catch, he takes you into the paint. Now watch him swing back. Now watch it right here. Now Josh Smith comes over, gets the block. Unfortunately, Horford gets the foul below. But he has been coming in, drop-stepping, and coming back to his right side, and then taking you strong. That's where he's either been scoring or getting fouled, or offensive foul.
Give a little assist here to Dr. Gio. This new free throw routine, not necessarily new, but following the exact same routine every time. It's so basic, QB, yet getting it reinforced has put Dwight in a good free throw mode here tonight. 13 of 18 at the stripe for Dwight. And he's hit his last 6. I wish we were staying tomorrow and getting a new putting routine from Dr. Gio. It works, man. 3-point Orlando lead. They've led by as many as 9. The Hawks have led by as many as 8. Crawford had to go way high because Howard was there. Vince Carter with the block on Williams. 2 Hawks behind the play. Numbers for Orlando. Lewis. Carter. 3. Got it.
Josh Smith Josh Smith just came over half court. That shot was up because he got hit in the face.
This time he said he got hit.
That's right. He stayed in the back court. Unfortunately for Atlanta, now Orlando has a 5-on-4.